There we go. Ah, man, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful free-minded patriots. What's going on, people? Love y'all to death. Been a little sick. I have stomach issues, so that's why I haven't really been really active, to be honest with you. And it's windy as hell out here today too. But whole different. I mean, sorry about that. I'm looking out the wind, doing crap. But yeah, man, you know what? I just thought about something, man. And it really gave me a desire to do the video because when I thought about it, it was like in the range of they really do hate us, you guys. Let me explain something to you why I thought about that. If you thought about this whole process before and how the world was set up, look how the world was set up. With those who have and those who have not. So when you think about it, it's like those who have complete control and those who are just peasants and serfs like they want us. So they hate us, especially Americans. They hate us. You want to know why? Because they have to get us back to that same statue. They have to get us back to that same, hope y'all can't hear those birds. They had to get you back to that same monarchy mindset where I'm just a little pleb. I'm a little peon. And he's the queen and king, and you know, they have royal blood, and you're just a peasant. But they don't tell you about the royal blood is it's all incest, you nasty freaks. I hate y'all. I hate anybody who want to be royalty and want to be over me. But they hate you, especially Americans, because the bottom line is we came off from under monarchy. Think about it. We came off with a different mindset saying, you know what, man, I own myself. No one else owned me. No one else is my duke or my lord. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having a mindset and you can just go around a village or a town, city, whatever, and you go to someone's wedding and you can say, oh, you got married today? Well, I will have your wife tonight. I am Lord of this land, and that is my duty and that is my right. Now, because you have a title or a duty or a right, whatever you want to say that you have, you think you can just come and just do what you want to do to people, and that's what they want to get back. Like I tell you guys before, man, like Braveheart, I love that movie because it really show you how their mindset was. You just a peon, you just a serf, you just a peasant. You know what? Go to hell. And that's how I feel about them. That's how I feel about the Rothschilds. That's how I feel about the Rockefellers, the Carnegies, all these people, the Morgans. Oh yeah, if any of you, I'm pretty sure you die. I'm pretty sure you have because it's a nationwide bank. But if you ever notice it's about a year or two ago, I started noticing how Chase Bank started removing J.P. Morgan off of it. I noticed that. I'm like, wow, they're moving J.P. Morgan off Chase Bank to try to get rid of the connection of J.P. Morgan. I noticed that. I noticed that about a year ago. All the J.P. Morgans, Chase Banks have J.P. Morgan off of it. It just says now just Chase Bank. But yeah, man, these so-called elites, I don't call them elites, I call them scum. These family, these people, they want that royalty mindset. They hate you. They hate me because you want to know why? We think we own ourselves. We think no one should have authority over us. We think we want to be free. We want to have our own destiny in our lives. And they don't like that. They want to suck up your lifetime, your life's energy, and want that feudalism, slavery system back where you work and you have nothing, i.e. the Great Reset. You work and you have nothing, and they do nothing and they have everything. Think about it. How come a king? It's no different what we have today. A king. Ooh, too much sun. A king does nothing. Oh, I'm the ruler, so I deserve this. God appointed me. You're a lie. First, that's one of the biggest lies on the planet. When they used to say God appointed king, that's how they use religion to make people obey. So when you have a king that does nothing but has everything, and you have the people who do everything and have nothing, that's what they want. Basically, we have it now. Notice, politicians have everything. We little bitty people, nothing. Nose dry. Nothing. We have nothing. And I don't mean like nothing compared to them. You know, they have millions and big houses and cars and bodyguards with guns and, you know, all this and that secret security. They can go all around the world, whatever they want to. But you peons, you serfs, and you slaves, you can't. You guys, they hate us because of our mindset. We don't want to be ruled, we don't want to be serfs, and we don't want to be peasants. They really do hate us. They have to get us back to monarchism, i.e. socialism, communism. To me, it's all the same. It's complete troll, and you are owned by the state, i.e. you're owned by the king, i.e. you're owned by the state, the government. They hate us because we have a freedom mindset and because we don't want to be their slaves, especially Americans. They hate us. They hate us because we say we own ourselves. You don't own us. We're not your property. We're not your slave. We're not your footstool. I'm none of you guys slaves or footstools. And I hope my people out there who are like-minded like me and understand that these people are no better than you. The problem is they're just more wicked in the mind. Their mind is a lot more wicked. You know, guys, when I first woke up, when I first woke up, I'm like, man, I didn't realize people thought like this, because that's not in our everyday mindset. How can I fabricate a war? How can I get people killed by doing a false flag? Hell, I never knew what a false flag was. I never knew that word even existed until I woke up. That's the sad thing about it, man. That's the sad thing about it. Remember that, you guys, they hate you because you want to be free. Like I said before, how are you free if you got to get a permit or a license for everything you want to do? That's just food for thought, baby. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get them. If you have nothing to live for, you have nothing to die for. Remember that.